You might have to put them on your thingy. Right, welcome back to the channel. Get some fun with Paz, and you're with Julie in Lloret on the Endo. Can everybody hear me all right? Can you comment if you can hear me?
Mark James, you can do this, Jools.
Right, can everybody hear me? Can you hear me?
Oh, Bernie Ty said hello.
Yeah, everybody can hear me.
Living the dream. Hi, Jools. Mark James, yup.
Right, it ain't going to be a very long one because we're going out on the
After 60 Adventure, smash it, Julie.
we're going out for a walk, aren't we, in a bit? And we've had a bit of an easy one today because we hit it hard last night, didn't we? The hotel's absolutely brilliant. You are? He's one of my friends, one of the new friends from the hotel. What's your name?
Michelle.
This is Michelle, and where are you from?
I'm from I'm Michelle, I'm from Derbyshire.
She's from Derbyshire.
Derbyshire.
Were you on YouTube Live?
Fucking hell.
Yeah. Language.
How do you know?
I'm losing the halo.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll come and join you in a bit.
Yeah,
We're going to do
cool.
this.
I've never been on YouTube Live.
Yeah, so it's absolutely brilliant hotel. Nice small hotel. We've met loads of people here. We all ended up down karaoke bar last night. Loads of us down there. I don't know where we got back. Shell knows how we got back. Shell was the only sober one.
Mark James says, Paz, she's doing better than you.
I did. We went out for breakfast. We didn't wake up till about 11 o'clock this morning. So we went out for breakfast, but that was always going to be the plan anyway. We were going out for breakfast. So we walked down to Piccadilly Bar down the front, and I'm vlogging it, and I've messed up because I'm not used to doing the vlogging, and I started doing it the wrong way round. So Paz will shout at me. I was in the videos, sent him the videos, and he's like, "Where's the rest of them?" I'm like, "That's it. That's all you're getting." So.
Living the dream said, hope you've vlogged to full English.
Well, I tried. It's up to Paz if Paz can work miracles. Because what happened is I'd got it on the vlogger thing, and on the the gimbal and everything, and I was doing it, and then I took the camera, the phone, off the stand, and then I was using just the phone, but in portrait mode instead of landscape, and it's wrong. So I don't know what Paz can work out with that. So what's everybody saying, Lisa? I've got Lisa looking at the comments, and Lisa's. Do you want to talk? Say something. So they can test your mic out.
Sandra Humphrey said, hi, Jules, have a great time. Mark James and your husband-to-be is having a bit of a domestic because Mark says that you're better than Paz.
Yeah. Oh, our Trevor's on. Hang on, Trev. Can you see our Lisa there?
Oh, God, you could have told me.
Yeah, just for you, Trev, we've got our Lisa there, and that's the other Lisa there. So, Lisa Mason in the black top is my maid of honour, also known as Mason. And then the other one is Gorman. She's my bridesmaid. And then we've got there we've got Michelle. I'm getting used to this joystick there, which way has got to go now. That way, back round.
There she is, Lisa.
Oh.
Lisa, double trouble. Trevor.
Yeah, can everybody hit the thumbs up, please? And can I just say, please don't make any donations, because we are all inclusive, but any donations, Paz ends up keeping it to himself, so I don't see a penny of it, so don't bother with any donations. Paz is probably like cussing me now. Right, okay, so the hotel. Right, we landed, what time did we land? It was about 20 to 9, I think. We landed at 20 to 9 on Saturday. Got through passport control, it's all pretty quick and everything. Gets to the transfers, now like we've got to wait an hour for the transfer. And then you got a 2.5 hour transfer if they come directly to the hotel. So we're thinking that's 3.5 hours we've got to wait. We ain't going to get to the hotel till like 2 o'clock in the morning. So let's jump in a taxi. An hour we was here. €200. Yeah, ridiculous amount. Anyway, we get to the hotel and I couldn't find a reservation for us. So we're starting to panic now, thinking, where the hell am I going to sleep tonight? They eventually sorted it all out and we got into our room. The rooms are nice, we've got 3 beds in the room. So, you know, that's all sorted.
Buffering.
What?
You're alright, you're back on?
I'm back on, am I? Yeah, so breakfast, I think breakfast is a bit crap. Mason likes it, you like the breakfast,
Yeah,
don't
it was
you?
nice, yeah.
It's chorizo sausage and anyway then you got lunch, which is it's just alright. And then you got snacks between 4 and 6. There was no salad on there today. And Shell was eating what she thought was some sort of fish finger things, and there was calamari. And then we just went for evening meal and that was alright, weren't it?
Yeah.
Now we've got the bar staff here during the day. We've got Lewis. Lewis is really nice, ain't he? And then you've got Sourface that's on now. She's not coming round by me, is she?
No, she's behind you.
She's currently spitting in your vodka.
So I'm not having any more vodka then. But I'll tell you what, because it's a nice small hotel, it's like everybody gets chatting to each other, and we all like accumulated down Eclipse last night down at the karaoke bar, and we just had a brilliant time. We have got one that's a solo traveller that's Lacho. I can't say that just in case she watches. Yeah, there's one that's a solo traveller and she's got friendly with, that's Brenda. Then she's got friendly with, what was Alison, that's Scottish, but now lives in Australia.
Has Trevor got a thing for Lisa?
Trevor's got a big thing for
Okay,
Lisa.
he'd like Lisa to sing us a song, it would really make his night.
No, I don't put you through that, no.
I might in a bit, I might share on our Facebook page the live from, I'm sure I can share the live broadcast. When I went live, me and you doing,
Oh, yeah.
you singing your song and me singing my song. We were a bit intoxicated last night. It's like, we've been on it all day, hadn't we? And then we was like, it's dead cheap down that Eclipse bar, weren't it? How much did we pay for?
£13 for 2 drinks.
Yeah, 13.
Well, 13 euros.
€13 for 2 double, well,
Yeah.
2 large spirits and a can of Diet Coke.
And then there was...
How much was them baby Guinness?
4 for €12.
That weren't too bad, was it?
Yeah.
And then another place that I've gone to, it's like €9.5 for a vodka, so I'm like, nah, I ain't paying
Stephen
that. So.
Fegan says, hi Jules from Belfast.
Oh, our Stephen always comes on from Belfast. There are a lot of Irish people here, ain't there?
Vinny M said, is Jules going to snog another woman tonight?
No.
No?
Mind you, hang on.
That'll be a no.
Hang on, hang on. Oh, that one that was all over me last night. Yeah, we was in the karaoke bar and this woman in a screen dress that got up and sung with me. And I don't even know what we were singing. What was we singing? Was that Sweet Carolina one or I don't know?
I think it was Sweet Carolina.
Yeah. And she was like all over me. It's like she was like a lesbian. Well, we went for breakfast today. I know she won't be watching because she hasn't had the car. She just doesn't know who I am. You know, she doesn't know that I'm famous.
Remember the celebrity girls?
Anyway, I'll come back to that story in a bit. These cracked up earlier. I'm like, it's nice to come to somewhere and I'm not recognised because, you know, it's nice to be out the spotlight because I go places and I like walking down the street and everybody recognises me. So it's nice to be somewhere where nobody recognises me because you don't realise that you're out with a celebrity now. And they was all cracked up laughing. Anyway, going back to this woman, right, she's from Ireland. There's a lot of Irish people here, ain't there?
Yeah.
Hell of a lot of Irish people. Anyway, she was from Ireland and she was like, she's literally all over me. She was like proper draping herself over me, weren't her? It was a bit uncomfortable. I'm like, yeah, I don't swing that way. You might have heard stories, but I don't swing that way. goes down for breakfast today, and I'm like sitting there and I'm thinking, I'm saying to these, I wish they'd shut up behind you. It was ever so noisy, really, really loud it was. And then we realised it was that woman from last night. But she apparently she hadn't been to bed, had she? And she was peed up again. She's been drinking since 8 o'clock, 7:30 this morning. So what's everybody saying then, Lise?
Right.
Let me have a read.
I am going to try and read, but I can't. Your font's really small.
Jerusalem.
Is this the song?
Yeah. Arlene said, have a good time and good luck on your wedding day.
Hang on. I've got to practice the song. Yeah, this song that's playing is going to be the wedding dance, and we've got to learn the song, learn the dance. Jerusalem. Has anybody heard Jerusalem? Jerusalem? I don't know.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm banking on Lottie getting to the King Street Club where we're having the evening do. I'm banking on Lottie from the Jack Jigger getting there early enough to show us how to do it, because her's good at doing it. But then you've got to practice it, you've got to relearn it. That's Lisa and John, Yorkshire Paz. They learnt the Jerusalem dance.
Whilst Linley put her right with Julie.
Trev, this has got to be the best live of 2025.
No Paz and more
and two Lisas. Yeah, so we've had a good time, ain't we? I mean, like somebody said to me today, what time's your flight? I'm like, take your pick. We've got one at 10:35 in the morning, and we've got one at 3:55 in the afternoon, so we can choose either one.
Read some of them comments. Shall I? Can't read them.
Now, what happened was, in the flight back would have meant that we'd been picked up at 5:30 in the morning. So really we would have only, because we didn't get to here till very late on Saturday, and we only had 2 drinks. We went out and had 2 drinks. So we had a good night last night. But if we went on the original flight, we'd have been going to bed in an hour, wouldn't we, to be getting up early enough. So we says, right, how about do a no-show for that flight, and we'll book another flight. So we're flying from Girona Airport, which is about half an hour away, later on in the afternoon, so we don't have to leave here till probably about 1 o'clock. The girls keep saying to me, what's happening tomorrow, are we going to the airport? I'm like, I don't know. We'll just walk down the street and we'll get a taxi. They're all panicking, but I'm not panicking. Go on then, Shell, what they're saying. Make your debut.
Ian said, hey up Jules, when's the big day?
When's the big day? It is, oh, hang on. Oh, right, sorry. Wrong way. When's the big day? The big day is the 28th of June. Go on then, what?
And Sandra's asked if you're off home tomorrow.
Yes, we're going home tomorrow. I wish we'd have stopped for longer, because, you know, like, we've had the men are coping fine without us.
Yeah.
They've done the gardening, they've done the gardening, they've fixed fence panels, and Paz has done the housework. I'll put a background on, oh, which way have I got? That way, that's it. Oops, oh, hang on, that way. Say hello, Lisa. Oh. Ange and Dave are on for Burton-on-Trent. Oh, wrong way. In Yorkshire Paz style. Say hello, Lisa.
Hello, Lisa.
Right, what's the plans for tonight? Well, we're going to just go for a walkabout. Yeah, we're going to go for a walkabout. We're not going to drink too much because we were very, 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 very hungover this morning, and it lasted like most of the day, didn't it? And we can't. And Lisa's still hungover. Blonde-haired Lisa. So we can't get on a flight how hungover we was today, because it killed us today. Living the dream says, I hope you don't get a dodgy stomach, Jools, and have to stay. That did cross my mind. The only problem we've got there in Lisa, blonde-haired Lisa,
It's with my
She
supervisor.
can't pull the wool over her supervisor's eyes because the supervisor is here with us, which is the other Lisa. and Shell's missing Sean, aren't you?
No.
Shell's enjoying the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Shell spoke to Sean earlier. She spoke to the grandkids. Oscar couldn't wait to get off the phone because he wanted to play on his Xbox.
Yeah.
No. Told ya. Sarah Price put too much vodka in this one. Yeah, but we're having a good time. We're enjoying it, aren't we? We do wish we'd have come for longer. Because now the reason why I ain't took all this and gone down the strip, right, and done the live down the strip is because
Paz has put get a dodgy stomach so I can clean the shed out.
it's alright, so I'm going to book another weekend away next weekend. I'm going away Saturday, I haven't told him that yet. Don't know where I'm going. But I'm going to go somewhere just to get out of his way so he can clean the shed out. Yeah, so I decided to do the live outside the hotel. I mean, like, I've got this on and, you know, the girls have got their doppelganger thingy-majigs on. Doppelgangers, I don't know why I've started calling them doppelgangers. I don't know. But anyway, end parties ain't allowed in the hotel. But we ain't been rowdy. There's been people that have been rowdier than us, ain't there? A hell of a lot, like that Michelle. Now, if I'd have done the live about half hour earlier, you wouldn't have been able to hear me, which is probably a good thing. Right, Anne-Marie's on, because Paz has put, hi Anne-Marie, kiss. He always puts a kiss on the end for Anne-Marie. So, yeah, the plans for tonight, we're going to finish this shortly. I did say, we got 61 people watching, but we've only got 24 thumbs up.
They've been saying in the comments that to sack Paz.
Yeah, saying that.
Well,
Jools is doing better.
well, we need Paz to do the vlogging because I'm not too clever with the vlogging. But you know, I did a travel day, and I kept doing it the wrong way round.
You didn't press record.
And I didn't press record, and then when I did press record, it was just me just laughing because I hadn't pressed record. So this is probably the only stuff that you're going to get from Lloret de Mar, in all fairness, because the breakfast vlog day quite work out. Paz, I sent Paz all the video clips and that. This is where's the rest. I says that's all you've got. Because I don't vlog me eating it or anything because I hadn't got the stand. And I'm not like him.
And we've been too intoxicated to do it.
We have, yeah. It's like, yeah, all day. Oh, I've loved this. This is a brilliant hotel, eh? I mean, like, people have slated it. I mean, like, you know, after we got over the initial shock of not having a room.
Yeah.
And, you know, like, Lisa sat on the balcony with her doing her makeup and her brand new mascara's like rolled off the balcony. So she's lost that. Lisa, blonde-haired Lisa's lost a pair of shorts in the room.
And my nose stood.
And a nose stud.
I broke your toe.
You ain't broke your toe. It hurts. Yeah, Lisa's lost her shorts and she can't find them in the room whatsoever. We think they might have been gathered up with the towels. So she was wearing the, down by the pool, well, out for breakfast today around the pool, she was wearing her jumper shorts. She was that intoxicated last night she passed out with her arse in the air. I mean, like, the other Lisa was talking to her 1 minute,
Flat out the neck.
and then the next minute I was fast asleep. So, yeah, but all in all, we've had a good time. I'd come back to this hotel again, would you?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's proper weird where it is, because out the front, it's like an island, but it's not an island, is it? It's like sort of like, I reckon there's about 6 roads all come together in a point.
Yeah.
It is a bit lethal, isn't it? But what we tend to do is like we walk down the front, down to the bar. So it's about 8-minute walk, isn't it? And then we're that drunk that we have to get a taxi back. Now, the first night we weren't drunk, was we? Even though we've been on it since 12 o'clock, we weren't drunk. It was just freezing cold. Because we went out to the hotel. It's proper weird because we went out to the hotel at just after midnight, weren't it?
Yeah.
Just after midnight, and it was like we just got t-shirts on. It was lovely and warm. And then within an hour, it just temperature dropped, and it was awful. So, right, broken toe, lost mascara, which probably. What did Trevor say?
Broken toe, lost mascara, which probably split someone in the paw. 40 ye were teetotalers.
Okay,
We are teetotalers, yeah.
we will be tomorrow. No, Wednesday.
We were spiked.
Wasn't that Blue Lagoon?
No, we'd.
To
To be fair, we'd been drinking all day, but we've been drinking. It was steady, weren't it? We were drinking
Yeah, it was
steady.
steady. It was nice.
And then, like, we just had the spirits when we was out. I mean, like, you know, Shell can tell us more because Shell knows exactly what went on. Shell was the sober one. So we've also got here some special water. Right, this is not just any old water, is it, Shell?
No.
It's special water just for me, Shell, and Mason, but Mason's just drunk a load of it. So, on the all-inclusive, you don't get Malibu, and you haven't got a local equivalent to Malibu either here. So, I went out of the shop and I treated me HENS to a bottle of Malibu between them. $14.99 it cost. Shepherd's chips. You are the one I want. Right, okay. Can we have some more thumbs up? We've only got 39 and we've got 67 people watching. I hope Paz has done thumbs up.
Not sure.
But you don't know, you've got no way of knowing.
He just said read some of the comments, but your font's too small, I can't see your font. So I had to give him a shout. And that's with my glasses on.
Nobody's commenting or they're not showing up on the screen anyway. So, yeah, I'm going to wrap this up. What time are we on? How long have we been going?
Do you know, let me check my watch.
23 minutes.
Hang on. Mason, what time is it?
Check. It's just for decorative purposes. Yeah.
Mason's wearing a watch, right, and it ran out of battery on Saturday afternoon before we even got on the plane. And she's not. Have you not brought a charger with you?
Oh yeah, but I keep forgetting to put it in.
I haven't got one.
I'll do it tonight.
I've still got 57%.
Is it really worth it? Well, I haven't got my watch on because I didn't want it to give me a white streak mark for my wedding day. But what's really annoying, right, and this has annoyed all of us, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Look at the wristband. It's like he put it on all skewy if he ain't even put it on right. And he's done that with all of us and it just gets annoying. So, anyway, we had to pay €10 deposit each when we arrived, as well as the tourist tax as well. I had to pay €10 deposit each, and you get your €10 back when you give them this shitty, like material-y wristband. So I couldn't understand. It was just like €10, proper weird. So
And have you told him how much the tourist tax was?
yeah, how much was $7.92? I think the tourist tax was $7.92 between the two of us. So that wasn't bad, was it?
No.
Trevor, yes, I'm still off the fags. I'm still vaping. I haven't been tempted.
Nope, you've been good.
I've been very good. Mason's on the fags.
Unfortunately.
Not my thanks.
Yeah. Currently smoking the other Lisa's fags because the tobacconist is.
Shut.
They're hardly open. They better be open in the morning. I've got to get some backy to take home with me for my mates. So, anyway, they've got some Spanish dancing. Let me just see if I can turn this round. Which way have I got? Wrong way. Can You see them Spanish people dancing? Well, I'm presuming they're Spanish. They might not be Spanish. Go up to them and say bonjour and see if they look at you gone out. Because if they look at you gone out, I thought you was going to get up then. I was going to say, if they get up, then they're not. If they say, if they look at you gone out.
And the dogs don't understand English today.
What was that? You seen some doggy dogs today, didn't you?
Yeah, fell over one.
What did you say to doggy dog?
I went, hola.
No, what did you say to doggy dog first of all? Hello,
Oh,
sweet.
hello, sweetie. They just didn't answer.
So then you went to hola.
Hola. And then I fell over.
It's a big dog.
It was a big dog.
Oh, wrong way. You all right, Michelle, over there?
Yep.
Now, is anybody commenting or?
My bell.
Because none seem to be coming up.
Spencer said that he's been to the hotel, tried the cider, it's lovely. If that's not on.
You've been to the hotel, what? Oh, he's been to this hotel, tried the cider. I don't drink cider.
Tracy said she's loving your outfit.
Tracy,
Tracy.
it's just got Tracy.
Just Tracy.
Yeah. Oh, look. It's like a wedding dress. Take me, I have to take my handbag off that way. You have to, otherwise it's too much hassle to try and get off my veil. Look. It's like a wedding dress. Anyway. Oh. Go on, I'll have a vodka, please.
No, I'm alright, thanks.
Yeah, so, what was I saying? You're not going to try and squeeze through there? Right. Past future husband, can you tell me if I'm doing all right? Nadine and Margaret, yes, we're having an absolutely brilliant time. After 60 adventures, never known Paz be so quiet. Oh no. I've got control this time, ain't I? He ain't there. He's probably, in fact, he's probably not even watching this. He's probably got it on his computer screen and he's probably fighting the world now. He's not even taking any notice. He's probably just got it there in the distance. I'm doing wonderful for a drunk. I'm not drunk. It's only my second vodka. You also seen me last night. Well, he has. When we sing it. You are?
He says he's fighting the world on the other screen.
I knew he would be. You know, you should be 100% concentrating on your future wife. You should be missing me. It should be more important than whatever the names are. So yeah, we're going to have a bit of an easier one tonight. We're not, I think, are you having a beer now?
I'm having a beer, but
Gorman's on a go slow. She was totally intoxicated last night. Oh, Paz said, I know I should be missing you, but he's not. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up now because I'm going to go and put the stuff back in the room. We're gonna finish off our drink and then we're gonna go and hit the town. So yeah, we are having a brilliant holiday. We're loving it. We don't want to come back. Right, okay. Shall we make a? Oh, I can't go. Mason's back now. Good old Mason. What you had? Sangria again?
Sangria.
Mason suddenly realised that I do sangria on the all-inclusive. That's all she's been drinking now since. Have they give you a straw as well to stir it? Right, okay. Thank you all for tuning in. Very much appreciated. I will pan you around and that way. Say try, Lisa.
Are you looking at me?
Yeah.
Oh, try Lisa.
And oh, wrong way. Say try, Lisa.
hi Lisa.
Say tra shell.
Try shell.
Whoop. Oh, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Up again. Right, and that's tra from the 3 hens and tra from me, the bride. See you all soon. Thanks for watching. Tra.